Demonstrator. My name is Avery Holloway, and this is my demonstrative speech. Hey everybody, I'm going to demonstrate to you the basics of the card game, Magic the Gathering. In Magic there's 5 different colors: red, white, blue, black, and green. There's also 7 different card types. You have creatures, instants, sorceries, planeswalkers, enchantments, creatures, and lands. When you start the game, each player has 20 life, and the object of the game is to get the other person down to 0 from 20. And here I have my deck, and it's 60 cards, which is the regular deck number. And when you start the game, you draw 7 cards. So I'll draw my 7 here. 7. And I have my 7. And if you take a look at a card, I'll hand all of you a card. Here's you a card. You a card. You a card.
We need the kiki stars.
You a card. And you a card. If you look at the card, at the top left, it'll tell you the name of the card. And over to the right, if it's a creature or a spell, it'll have a tree or a mountain or something. A red, any of the 5 colors. And that is how much mana you have to pay to play this spell or creature or whatever it is. And below that, in the middle, it'll tell you if it's creature, enchantment, sorcery, land, any of the 7. And under that, it's going to give you a description of the card and what the card does. And to the bottom right, it'll tell you there'll be a little box with 2 numbers, like for example, a 1-1. And the first number is going to be the power, and the second number is going to be the toughness.
I didn't get a number on there.
Some of them don't have power and toughness.
I didn't get a number in.
Some of them, like lands, don't have power.
That is the mana.
And to be able to kill the creatures, you have to be able to do enough damage to take the toughness down to 0, which will kill the creature. And during a turn, you can play a land. So I have a forest here. So I'd play my forest, and I have the Absent Pilgrim. And his mana cost is 1 green. So I will play my Pilgrim, and that's all I can do this turn because I have to tap my land, which just simply means basically you just turn it, and that means that it's spent, and you can't use it until your next turn. So you would pass the turn, and when it gets passed back to you, you will untap, so you'll be able to use this again, and then you draw your card, and you can play another land, and anything else you can pay for, like a spell or something of that nature. So here I have a spell, Farsi. So there you go, and that's my demonstrative speech. I hope you guys learned something.
Yay! We're gonna keep our cards?
No.
I gotta throw our cards.
See, this is over 3 minutes. Please, God,